What is up, legends? How are you guys doing on this Wednesday night? Welcome to the stream. We will be doing some rip and ships, some pack breaks tonight. If anybody is interested, head on over to the brand new legendofluke.com where you can check out kind of all the different stuff we have available. We've got plenty of sealed product which we can ship sealed or rip it tonight. We also have plenty other booster packs. Click view more here. You can see our full catalog of stuff here. Jump on in and let me know if you have any special requests, and I can see if I can get those packs in the future or those products in the future. Go check out again legendofluke.com. You'll find the link in the pinned comment, and if you're watching on the vertical feed, you should even see a pinned product somewhere up here. But welcome in, guys. How's everyone doing tonight? Sound Scale, what's up? Good to see you. What you guys got going on this week? Personally, I am been kind of dead the last couple days. Been kind of resting up after a fun time at Collecticon Charlotte, and yeah, it's I think my 4th year going there, so it's a really fun time. Lots of good people show up, and it's nice and close for me, so definitely one of the closest Collecticons. I guess technically Atlanta's pretty close as well to where I'm at in Charleston, South Carolina. Silent Scale says just finished sorting some bulk. Very nice. It's been a minute since I've had time to sort bulk. I feel like for the first several years, I would always, every time I would open up packs, I would always take time to separate everything by, at least commons, uncommons, and then rares and reverse holos. But these days it just all has to go in a bulk pile without the sorting. But welcome in to anyone else who is joining us. Again, if it's your first time here, my name is Luke, and we are ripping some packs tonight. We have some brand new stuff up on the shop at legendofluke.com. You can see here we got the Ascended Heroes pin collection that we didn't have there before. Have the Mega Moonlit tin with the Clefable on it. Again, we've got plenty of other booster packs that we could rip tonight, including Black Bolt, White Flare, Prismatic Evolutions, Surging Sparks, Mega Evolution, Destined Rivals. If you guys want to go for the cheapest option, definitely check out Perfect Order and Chaos Rising are pretty good packs to get at that price point. Go ahead and hide this. Did you see the news about the new set coming in February on Poke Beach? No, I did not. We definitely got to check that out tonight. Give me 1 second here. Make sure my stream is looking good. Yeah, of course, as always, let me know if you can hear me and see me all right on your end. I do apologize. I'm always very late to get started, and had some technical difficulties trying to get the stream in good health, so otherwise it would have been just probably very grainy and blurry, so hopefully it's looking okay at this time. But yeah, Silent Scale, let's go check that out real quick. I'm very curious. I did not see any leaks like that. Make sure you guys can still see that. Yep. Oh, okay. A new high class set. So this is going to be our Japanese high class set coming out probably in December though, right? But in February, I'm sure we'll see it in English. Oh no, I'm wrong. Looks like they might be doing it differently this year. Alright, so Mega X Mega Parade. High class Pokemon set to release in February, on February 19th. This is based on the trademark that they filed. Interesting. Yeah, I guess maybe they're pushing back their high class set this year because of the celebration set. That's the only thing I could guess. Because normally we get a Japanese high class set in, like, I think December, and then we get our English version usually either end of January, beginning of February. Well, this past year it was Ascended Heroes. The year before that it was Prismatic Evolutions. Of course, following along with like Mega Dream in Japan, and Terrestrial Festival in Japan as well for that one. This set will feature Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y. I'm super excited about that. Raichu is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I like these designs. I think they're pretty good. So it's possible the set name is referring to the pair. Booster packs will cost 550 yen instead of the usual 200 yen. Each booster pack will contain 10 cards instead of the usual 5, including a guaranteed hit. Oh, okay, so they're doing things quite a bit differently for this one. Historically, high-class pack sets release in November or December. We're just saying that. But this one was presumably pushed to February due to special worldwide release of 30th anniversary set. Just as I said. Good to see I'm on the same page with what they're saying here. Yeah, guys, I did not hear about any of this, so this is all news to me. Alright, so we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for the next high class set. Too bad, but I guess I understand why, because we're getting like some very late releases for some of the 30th celebration set. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like we have maybe another mainline set though. Aura Seeker featuring Mega Lucario Z. It's coming out in November. Okay, I hadn't heard about that either. There's a special deck set featuring Mega Feraligatr, Dragonite, and Gengar. Interesting. Man, I'm behind on some of this news. I did not know that they were coming out with the Lucario set. But anyway, guys, real quick, if you're just joining us, we are here to do some live pack breaks. Check out the brand new legendofluke.com pinned in the chat, or I think it's pinned. Maybe it's not pinned yet. Let's get that pinned there. It's also in the description of the video, or if you're watching on the vertical feed, check out the pinned products kind of in the upper right hand corner to get to the website as well. Let me see if I can get this fixed here. Alright, there we go. Just pinned that comment for you guys. And if I miss your purchase, definitely let me know in the chat. But as well, while we're here, feel free and chat with me and ask any questions that you have, as you guys always do, which I always appreciate. Alright, so Silence Scale says looks good and sounds good. Awesome. Oh, talking about the quality. Thank you for that feedback. Appreciate you. Joe the Pro asks, what's your favorite card? I just started watching you. Oh man, that's a good question. It's so hard to pick a favorite. Let me think. There's some good cards out there. I'll show you what I usually answer as my favorite, but I definitely probably have a couple favorites. Let's hide this for a second. I'll go get it. Again, it's hard to pick an absolute favorite, but this is one of my favorite cards in my collection. We have the Game Boy Dragonite in a BGS 9 with a nice little swirl on there. Such a beauty. He's looking right at it. Oh man, I don't even get to look at this enough. So this is pretty. It's a treat for me too. That is definitely one of them. Let me know, guys, what is your favorite card? Isn't that a hard question to answer? There's so many cards out there. I definitely am a big fan of Dark Charizard from Team Rocket. Man, what else? I love like the Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike. It's one of my favorite alt arts. The Espeon as well. Those are some of the ones that initially come to mind. And how are you guys doing tonight? What's new with you? Silent Scale says, picked up my first ever Destined Rivals ETB yesterday, and you got it for MSRP. Congratulations. That's a really nice looking ETB. Got the Mewtwo and Giovanni silhouette on the front. I do have one from way back when, but definitely wouldn't mind finding another one. We did get kind of a sizable Destined Rivals reprint recently, so I think we'll be seeing those dripped out into stores over the coming weeks. I haven't gone to any stores this week, so I'll have to go see if I can find anything like that. Where did you find it, Silent Scale? Going to the sealed collection. Very nice. That's a good one. It's one of the few. I actually like the regular one, at least as far as the design. I like the regular one better than the Pokemon Center exclusive one. The colors are kind of inverted in the other one, but I like the regular one the best. Oh, you got it from your LGS. Nice. Even better. And that's awesome that they're selling it for MSRP. Because the thing is, guys, the way distro works is after like the initial release, most distros don't. They actually will charge the LGSs like closer to market price typically. Again, usually not for the initial release, but if it's a reprint later on, over the last 2 years, that's the way they've been doing it. So definitely props to your LGS for selling it at a good price to you. Well, you know what, guys? Since we're here, and I haven't actually ripped my daily pack yet, let's rip some Ascended Heroes, because I am ripping a pack every single day until I pull Charizard. And of course, there's a gold Charizard in this set. We've been ripping a bunch of different sets, trying to pull a Chase Charizard. And yeah, guys, if anybody else wants to rip some packs tonight, we definitely have plenty of Ascended Heroes packs. We have many other packs like the ones you see here on screen, so go check it out, and go check out legendofluke.com to see what else we have available. But here we go, guys. Wouldn't it be cool if we pulled him live today? We got him a while. We got Peturant. Come on, anything? Nothing there. And ending off with... Alright, well, at least we got something. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. Nothing crazy, but that just means that the packs are primed for you guys. So again, hop on into legendofluke.com and see what we have available there. What are you guys enjoying ripping these days? Are you still chasing that Trikachu, or have you moved on to like Pitch Black or Chaos Rising? There's still so much I have not pulled from Ascended Heroes that I keep going for that whenever I can. Also Destined Rivals, again, but whenever I can find it in stores. I did find them at my local grocery store at Harris Teeter, so that was pretty cool. A little bit overpriced, not by too much though. It was below market price at least. Silent Scale says, I want a Black Bolt White Flare reprint. I understand. I do think people enjoy that set. I think it was by most people underappreciated at the time, so I don't know. I don't know if they'll reprint it. They may have said like, oh, okay, I guess people got enough of it. So it may be a lower on the priority list for reprints, but you never know. It's definitely fair game. For another 2-3 years it could be. Maybe not 3 years, 2 years. Specialty sets like Hidden Fates got printed basically three years after release. Yeah, lots of good IRs in there. Got one for every single one in that generation. I haven't even looked at the prices, so you said that they're expensive now? I know some people say that they don't love the black and white games. I've never played them, so I can't speak to it, but are you guys a fan of that gen? He said, imagine if they did what they did with Black Bolt White Flare with 151. Yeah, I honestly thought they were going to do that when they first announced that set. And yeah, it would have been a pretty amazing set, but the thing is, it's already an amazing set. I don't know, the Pokemon Company, they know what they're doing a lot of the times. Like, you think like, oh, they should have done this, they should have done that, but they give you just barely enough to make the set great, and then they kind of save a little bit for future sets. So that's what I'm guessing they did, is they probably just said, you know, we can't just we can't put all the 151 IRs in this set. We got to spread them out across many other sets so people will stay engaged with those. So that seems to be what they've been doing. Yeah, it would be very expensive. Yeah, but then again, to what I was just saying, I mean, they could do multiple copies of, or multiple versions of the Pokemon. They've done it for some. We definitely have like 2 like of like the starters, Charmander, Bulbasaur. Actually, no, we have 3 of those at least. Yeah, because like you have the Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle in 151. Then you also have the one that was the Charmander promo in not Phantasmal Flames, Obsidian Flames in the ETB. And then you got the Bulbasaur and Squirtle in Stellar Crown. And then just recently we got them again in the first partner collection boxes. Speaking of which, I do have some of these available. I don't have the Series 1 up in the store yet, but we do have Series 2 and 3 available if anybody wants to rip these. Those are pretty cool. I do have a couple Series 1. I was like kind of wanting to hold them, but who knows, maybe I'll put them up on the shop. Silent asks, how heavily do you expect the 30th set to get printed? I think it'll be pretty heavily printed. I think it's all relative, you know, to demand. Like, the demand will be very high for it, so will we be able to find it in stores? Who knows, but I think that we are going to have a lot of it. I did just get some numbers from my the wholesale program that I'm a part of, which is basically like a distro. And it seems like there's quite a bit. Like, I'm even getting like a case of UPCs. I think, and the thing is, like, you'll hear different things from like LGSs or online stores who have distro. But despite what they say, like, what the Pokemon company sends to like big box retailers like Walmart or Target could be completely different, and I think it will be actually. I think they'll send a lot to those companies personally, but that's just speculation. But it's, you know, based off of what they did for the 25th anniversary set. Like, that was pretty heavily printed. We saw it for years after release. And, you know, if you're new here, that's a misconception some people have, is that, oh, well, it's a 30th anniversary set. They're not going to, why would they print this after the 30th anniversary? You know, why would they print it on year 31 or 32? But they will, trust me. It's a specialty set, so they'll do it just like they did for like Prismatic and Crown Zenith. And the other thing I speculate on for why it'll be such a big or heavily printed is, I feel like they've gone a little bit light on the last 3 sets. I think you know, they're smaller sets and they're, you know, weaker sets. I think they knew that they wouldn't have to print as much of the last 3 mainline sets, and I think they were doing it so that they could afford to be able to use their facilities to print the 30th to the ground. I know, Silent, me too. The promos in there are incredible. The Umbreon and the Espeon. I definitely need them. Am I going to rip one? I don't know. I've ripped, I think, one of every ultra premium collection and special premium collection since Celebrations, but I've always kind of half regretted ripping the Celebrations one because the price on that just went so crazy, and I never saw it after I found it one time, so I never had the opportunity to get another one. But I am glad I got the promos inside. Like, those metal gold Charizard and Pikachu cards are incredible. But yeah, financially it probably would have made more sense to keep it sealed. Again, guys, if you're just kind of joining us here, we are here doing live pack breaks. And you can go check out the brand new legendofluke.com to see what packs and products we have available. And I've kind of changed up the way I'm doing shipping since the last time. So the way it works this time is for each item, if you it'll basically just charge you like 99 cents per order, and it'll be hits only unless you want the bulk sent to you. So there's a separate add-on if you want the bulk sent to you, but that way it kind of makes it easier for me, cheaper for you guys on the shipping. And of course, if you do want to have any of the boxes shipped to you sealed, there's also that option to just select normal shipping as well. So you'll see those options basically when you get to the shipping part of checkout. But if you guys have any specific questions about that, let me know. Oh, and I see this is sold out. That's not supposed to be sold out. Need to fix that real quick. Got the Ascended Heroes Deluxe Pin Collection. Love that box. It's got some really cool promo cards and a cool pin, which I can show here in a second, but I'm just updating the quantity available. Let's see, we got 4 of them. Sweet. So that one is back in stock now, and here's the cool little pin that comes with it. I'm actually a big fan of pins. Oh wait, sorry, you probably can't see that. Hide that for you. There it is. Anybody else a fan of the Pokemon pins? I still haven't figured out a good way to like display them or keep them. I just have them just stashed away at the moment, but yeah, but just let me know if you guys want to rip anything tonight. And I'll tell you what, I thought about this. I actually have a decent amount of singles here as well. I'll have to figure out exactly how I'll be able to like list them on the site, but I think if you see anything that you're interested in from this stack here, I think we could probably get that set up for you guys. So I'll just fan through these real quick. If you guys see anything that you guys are needing for your sets, just let me know. I can get it put up on as a listing on the site. Love that card. You'll recognize some of these as hits that I got in my daily pack videos, and most of them are like just duplicates that I already had. So got this Magic promo card from the PSA magazine, pretty kind of cool. Got the 25th anniversary Mewtwo, 25th anniversary birthday Pikachu. Love this card. Got a couple One Piece cards. We've got the Watermelon Luffy. Got the like signed Oda on there. Got this promo card, 29th anniversary. Some nice ones right here. Oh, hello there. Hey guys, if anybody's interested, just let me know. Again, guys, feel free and hang out, but if you're here, say hi in the chat. Don't be shy. Ask any questions you have. Let me know what you're collecting right now. Always love to hear that stuff. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay, here we go. Nice. I just wanted to kind of look at this view to see, make sure it looks okay. Been working hard to get this kind of right here, so alright, that's looking good. Yeah, so what I was talking about earlier, if you ever come across my streams on this view, you can actually see because this link is not clickable, unfortunately, but there's a product in the upper right corner that'll take you right to the site as well. And then you can see more stuff available. Sweet. Let me know if anybody wants to rip anything tonight. Again, we have all these packs available here. Chaos Rising, Destined, Prismatic, Ascended Heroes, Pitch Black, and Mega Evolution base set. Kind of a cool one there. Probably can't see that one, but we also happen to have the new Power World TCG. This is actually a pretty fun rip. You got 12 booster packs inside. I haven't looked at prices in a while, but the some of the singles are going for a good bit. So definitely kind of a fun thing, especially if you play the game. like the video game. Also got the Pitch Black ETB that we can rip or have shipped sealed to you guys, as well as the first partner boxes that I mentioned earlier. Got 2 and 3. I personally would go with 2 because I like the Johto starters. You got the chance to get those. Gonna grab some water real fast, guys. The silent scale, if you're still here, which of the two UPCs would you prefer to open? Without money being a consideration. Do you want the night theme or the day theme? The Umbreon or the Espeon? Let's check back on here with Poke Beach. We were just reading about the new high class set that's coming out in February in Japan. You know, one thing I'm wondering, because what they did when, right after Pokemon Celebrations, the 25th anniversary set came out, they did release a normal high class set in Japan, and that was VMAX Climax. Right? I think that's right. Yeah. And so that was basically the trainer gallery type set. And what was interesting is that was one of the first years in a while, at least for the last several years, that's one of the only years we did not get that set in the equivalent in English. Instead, we got all of those trainer gallery cards spread out through multiple English sets that year. So I wonder if they're going to do something similar this time, like this mega parade. Maybe the hits in here, maybe we're not even going to get it as a specialty set in English. Maybe we'll just see all those hits spread out in multiple English sets. It would be a little disappointing not to have a specialty set come out in like in the spring, like we usually get, or late winter, I guess. But then again, if they continue this trend of having kind of more or less one-to-one Japanese and English sets, if they're able to sprinkle in some nicer hits from this high-class Japanese set, that might make our English sets a little bit better than these last 3 have been, at least. Does that make sense? Do you follow what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm just speculating. I don't know, but it'd be interesting. But yes, I did want to see. They have this Aura Seeker set, which I had not heard about. Okay, they do have an article about it back in March. Interesting. I guess they just announced or they discovered about the trademark for Aura Seeker. Interesting. I have no idea how he finds out that these dates and stuff like that. November 27th. Did they announce that at a different time that I just didn't see it? I'm not seeing any articles about that. I'll have to ask John next time I see him. So John, this guy, he's the person who runs Poke Beach. I've got to meet him at Card Party. He's a super nice guy. And yeah, I'll just have to pick his brain a little bit next time I see him. Because I do not know how he gets his information. So as far as I know, he doesn't like talk directly to the Pokemon Company. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but oh, this is interesting. We got the celebratory fanfare card. Like we just got the first of these in English last year, I think. Kind of cool. Not a huge fan of the art style, but I do like how they include like all the different Pokemon in the background for these promo cards. Anyway. Silence says, I think I'd probably go with the day theme. It's a tough choice though. It is. They both look so good. I'm a huge Espeon fan, so I'd probably have to go with that. And, you know, I don't dislike Umbreon, but I'm not like a huge Umbreon fan. But Umbreon just has some great cards. Some great looking cards. Like even in like Prismatic Evolutions. Again, it's totally value aside. Like I legitimately think the Umbreon from that set is the best one, the best SIR. Sal says, I'd be fine if we skip a specialty set. It'll help the hype cool off faster. Yeah, it very well could be. Yeah, and that's a factor that I've thought about too from back in 2021 going into 2022. Again, there were multiple factors why we saw like a huge like kind of crash in the market then. Most of it had to do with reprints, but I think also some of the sets that came out after the 25th anniversary set could have had something to do with it as well. And we did not get the that specialty set that correlated with VMAX Climax. So that could have had a lot to do with it. I think also, you know, Fusion Strike, and again, you look at Fusion Strike now and look at all the hits in it, and you say, oh, that's an incredible set. But guys, people did not think that at the time. People were not excited about Fusion Strike. I barely opened any of it, and it has two of my favorite alt arts in it, but it just it's terrible to open. Like it's worse to open than Evolving Skies. You pull absolutely nothing out of it. But all that to say, I always try to look at these patterns, and I wonder if history will repeat itself to some degree. I wonder if right after we see like the releases of the different Celebrations products, if we'll maybe we'll see a little bit of a downturn in the market. Again, if we get big reprints, if we get, I think the Rayquaza set will be fine. I don't think it'll be amazing, but it'll be good. And then who knows what's coming after that. So a lot of it will depend on, do collectors have a lot to look forward to. And the Pokemon Company is good about spoiling things like way ahead of time. But if what they spoil for like the coming year is not looking too promising, then yeah, that could also cause the hype to die down as well. Especially if we don't have like a specialty set on the way. But all of this could be cope, and for all we know, there could be just another amazing set around the corner that will just keep the hype train going even longer. Maybe reprints will not be as heavy as I'm thinking. And I mean, the thing is, up until now, I think the Pokemon Company has been printing as much as they possibly can. I know some people don't think that, but I personally think they are. And I think the problem is just the demand has been way too high. It's way outpaced the supply. Those are my takes anyway. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Once again, guys, we are here hanging out and ripping some packs with you guys if you want to. We've got plenty of cool things here available. Head on over to legendofluke.com to see what we have available. We've got plenty of cool, like just regular sealed product, which we can have shipped sealed to you, but of course it would be fun if we could rip it with you guys. And we also got plenty of loose booster packs as well. And if you're curious, pretty much all of these loose packs come from various collection boxes. Usually like really big ones that are just kind of a pain to like have to ship by themselves. So yes, hopefully, because I know you do have to be concerned about if you're getting loose packs from a credible source, because certain ones can be searched or weighed. Not as much with some of the recent sets, but of course they could possibly be weighed for like Ascended Heroes, for like a God pack potentially. But guys, we don't do that here, and so all these packs come from just various collection boxes that I've acquired through my wholesale program. So they should be legit. No reason to believe otherwise. You guys are quiet. If you're just lurking here, please say hi in the chat. Let me know what you guys are collecting right now. Are you guys master setting anything? You trying to do a full species binder for your favorite Pokemon? Me personally, I'm always trying to do all of the above. I have way too many collection goals. And quite honestly, I probably need to pare down on some of my collection. So that's how it goes. Sometimes you gotta sell stuff to afford the stuff you really want. You guys watching anything these days? Any good animes that I should check out? I'm kind of making up for lost time with a lot of animes. I'm kind of behind, feels like, in a lot of ways. But I do feel accomplished because I got into One Piece and I've been sticking with it. I'm over 600 episodes in, so at the very least got that going for me. One Piece is a very, very long anime. But another one that I've been kind of watching sporadically is Gundam Seed. I did watch some of the Gundams growing up. I always liked those. I can't even remember the main one that I watched. I know I watched a little bit of Gundam Wing, but there was another one. I think it may have been even like the first Gundam like show or movie. I feel like they like put it into like a show format though on Toonami. I don't know what it was actually called though. But yeah, the one I'm watching right now, Gundam Seed, definitely recommend. Very good. I think I'm only like 2 episodes away from the end of that show. I think there's only 1 season, but I think there's like 2 or 3 movies after that to like follow up on it. But I'll definitely kind of take a break from that once I'm done with it. And I really want to get back into watching Hunter x Hunter. That's kind of my one of my favorite animes so far. Although I kind of got stuck where I'm at right now. I'm on the if anybody's familiar with that anime, I'm on the Chimera arc, which at least like the first like 20 or 30 episodes in, I haven't been super excited about it. But I've heard from a lot of people that that's like one of the best arcs. So I need to stick with it and see what else there is. Yeah, in fact, my buddy that I just saw over the weekend at Collecticon, he was saying that it like totally changes like halfway through that arc. So there must be something important that happens. Anyway. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? If you ever seen that anime? Definitely recommend it. Hunter x Hunter. The first season I think is just incredible. So it's kind of almost like a Squid Game, Hunger Games sort of deal to it. Hokey Pokey says the Chimera Ant arc made me mad at the beginning. Yeah. I don't know what it is. The whole concept of it, I just have not liked compared to the other arcs, but you say it gets good though, okay. Yeah, it's hard for me to picture what changes. That's the weird thing about that show is like every season is like almost like completely different. Like I almost feel like every season is like a new show. Like you have some of the same characters, but Yeah, even some seasons you don't even have some of the main characters in it. Like, I think my favorite character is probably oh, if I can remember his name, because he's not even in the Chimera arc so far. Oh gosh, that's bad. I can't even think of his name. He's like the blonde one. Oh man, that's gonna bug me. It's on the tip of my tongue. Not Killua. Kurapika. Yeah, I like Kurapika a lot. So I did enjoy the arc that kind of featured him a lot more. That was kind of more like a... They were like fighting like the mob bosses or whatever. But appreciate you chatting, Hokey Pokey. Yep, that's the one. Doesn't really roll off the tongue so easily. But appreciate you being here. If you have any questions, let me know. We're just chilling. And once again, if anybody here wants to rip some packs with me, go check out the pinned comment, or if you're watching on mobile version, there should be like a pinned product up there as well. You like Kite? I feel like I've met him, although I can't picture him. I recognize the name though. Is he the one that like you meet at the beginning of the Chimera arc? He's like kind of guides them through the region, or is that somebody different? Yeah, it's been I almost feel like it's been maybe a year since I kind of got stuck. I haven't picked it back up, but yeah, I'm excited to get back into it, just because I've heard from several people that that's the best arc. And again, I watch One Piece, so I really have no excuse. That's kind of how One Piece is. You start off with one arc and it feels so slow, feels like it's dragging on, but then like you get to the build up and what it's all been building to, and then it all makes sense. You're like, ah. Yeah, I know a few other animes that are on my list. Well, can't even think of the ones on my list. I need to write these things down. It's escaping me now. Korean Tenna, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you hanging out. We are just chilling tonight. If you have any questions, happy to answer. We can do an AMA, and yeah, and we're also have packs available in the pinned comment. You can check out legendofluke.com if you want to rip anything tonight. Got all these packs available that you see in front of me here, and plenty more on the website as well. Can show you this as well. Yeah, feel free and drop any questions you have in the chat. I just thought of this today, honestly. I actually do. I'm a sketch artist for tops. Let's see if I can go to my Instagram real quick. Yes, I do some different sketch art. You can see some of it here. Just different pop culture stuff. So I sketched for the SpongeBob set. I've done a lot of the Star Wars sets. And I've done some Marvel, but those sets have not released yet. But anyway, I bring that up because I thought I can actually offer my sketch cards, my custom sketch cards on the website. Well, not if they're not going to show up. Let's see. Actually, I guess I need to fix that real quick. Give me 1 second. Not sure why it's not showing. Did I delete that by accident? All right, well, that that story led nowhere, but anyway, I have done some like original art on sketch cards. Most of these I can't sell myself because I've basically sketched for tops and they're in these sets, these Star Wars sets and SpongeBob sets. But there are a couple that I've done for Pokemon. Actually, these are other ones I've done, non-Pokemon ones. We got Wolverine and Spider-Man. And oh yeah, here's some of the ones. So I still have a couple of these ones available that I've done. And my thought is I can offer them on the website. But I'll have to get that all set for next time. I had just loaded one of them up there, but apparently that didn't even work correctly. This is the only one that's not available anymore. So yeah, there's a couple on there. I kind of want to create some more to put on the website as well. So if you guys have any requests, let me know. I also do commissions. White shirt guy, what's up? Thanks for being here. He said, we met at Card Party. Let's go. That was a fun time. It's my first time to California, actually. Are you do you live in San Diego, or are you close by? So Tenna, what were you saying? You said I like gambling. You know, Tenna, that's a good question. I actually, I actually do plan to offer like a coupon at some point, but I haven't gotten all that set up yet. Said no, I'm in California though. Cool. Appreciate you stopping in. Again, we're just hanging out. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. And if you want to rip some packs, go check that out in my store. Have I made any Quagsire art? I've never drawn Quagsire. That would be a fun one. I'm a big Wooper fan, though. What are we doing right now? We are hanging out and just waiting to see if anybody wants to rip any packs. We've got plenty of stuff available at legendofluke.com. You find the link in the pinned comment. That's pretty cool that Quagsire is your favorite. That's a unique one. I'm not mad at it. But yeah, White Shirt, we're just answering questions as well. So if you have any, feel free and drop them in the chat. We've been talking about some different stuff about the upcoming high class release for Pokemon, talking about anime a little bit. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Alright guys, well, per Korean Tenna's request, I actually did just create a coupon for you guys. It's for $5 off. So if you guys do want to rip anything, your first $5 is on me. You should use code LEGEND at checkout. That'll at least get you mostly a free pack, almost free pack. Hokey Pokey asks if I'm stupidly trying to master set Black Bolt, would it be smarter for me to open packs or buy singles? Definitely buy singles. You know, nothing wrong with ripping some packs But you definitely want to limit that. You know, you can start it off, see how much you pull on your own, but you're almost certainly not going to pull your chase card. Unfortunately, it's, you know, it could happen, but it's probably not going to happen. That it's pretty much always cheaper just to buy the singles. If you're gonna rip packs, you gotta do it just knowing, you know, that's for fun, and it's you know, obviously taking the chance is fun, but if that's really your goal, that's what I tend to recommend. And I kind of approach it that way too. Like I do open a good bit of packs for a set that I enjoy, but in the end, I do plan to pick up the singles too. White shirt guy says you were lagging. Nothing new is happening. We're just still chilling, waiting to see if anybody wants to rip some packs tonight. And we do have a $5 off coupon available. If you want to use code LEGEND at checkout, you can apply to any of your orders. Am I going to Collecticon? Is that San Francisco? I don't really know if there is a San Francisco, but there definitely could be. I guess short answer, if that's the one you're saying, then no. I'm not. Oh yeah, there is one. Okay, in September. Yes, I can't make it all the way out there again this year. The only one that I have planned right now is Card Party Dallas. Definitely excited about that one. And then maybe, I think, is there also another Collecticon in Atlanta? Let's see here. Yeah, there's another Atlanta one in September that I thought about maybe going to. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. That one's at least drivable for me. Hokey Pokey says, I have the Seismitoad, but that's a very small portion of it. Yeah, there's a lot of them. But yeah, isn't that one of the more expensive ones though? So nothing wrong with that. He said there's a small portion. He said, I agree. I think opening packs is the fun part, but singles is probably the smarter thing to do. Yeah, 100%. Acapella says, how are you to charge over MSRP, then charge people that for shipping, for bulk cards? Well, again, it causes the shipping to be a lot more. So whenever you purchase something, it's only like 99 cents per order. So you're basically paying for shipping is what that is. So hey, no worries, man. There's absolutely no pressure. We definitely have some stuff that are below market price, but there's absolutely no pressure if that's not for you. So I might see you there. Are you going to to Card Party? Oh, you're on a plane right now? That's kind of crazy. I'll probably be live for another, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I would guess. Or longer if it turns out that people do want to rip something. Which one as far as Card Party? I'll be at the next one, which is Dallas. That's the last one for this year. But I guess they did technically announce the next year's one, which I think is another San Diego one, I think. Let's see, card.party. So yes, September is Dallas. That's the one I'll be at. And San Diego next year in May is a good possibility. I would definitely love to go back to San Diego. And I'm sure they'll announce some other locations for next year as well. Actually, they did announce Nashville. Yeah, so they're going to be in Nashville, and did they announce a third one for next year? I can't remember now. I think they did, actually. But here's some of us who will be in Dallas. Some cool people here. Well, I don't know how you can rush the plane, but but I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're still on, yeah, it would be awesome to rip some stuff. We have all the packs kind of that you see here: Chaos Rising, Destined Rivals, Prismatic, Ascended Heroes, Pitch Black, Mega Evolution, and much more. If there's any packs or products you guys would like to see on the stream in the future, let me know. I thought about maybe getting some of like the Japanese, or sorry, not the Chinese gem packs as well. I have like one box, like the Evolution one. I guess that's probably Gem 2. But yeah, I would have to get some more of those. Those are pretty cool with those exclusive artworks in them. White shirt, no worries. Always make sure that the play scrubbers are all the way to the right. If you guys have any questions about kind of how to navigate the website or how the shipping and everything works, just let me know. And again, I did just create a promo code for you guys to get $5 off your first purchase. Use code LEGEND at checkout to take advantage of that. I'll do my best, white shirt. I'm curious, is anybody here watching on like the vertical feed, or is everybody watching just like the normal like live, like horizontal live screen live feed? I'm always just curious if people like scroll through like the shorts feed and find live streams that way or not. Can show this one more time too. I do have a couple singles available. If anybody happened to be interested in any of these, I could probably figure out a way to put them up on the website for you guys. First of all, we got a random magic card. This actually came in the PSA magazine, but we got Thanos. And of course we do have plenty of Pokemon here. Hops Trevenant, illustration rare. Some of my duplicates and stuff that I've pulled that I don't intend on keeping for my collection mostly. I do like that Ambipom artwork. Just pulled this yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. You saw this on the For You page? Nice. So like on the vertical version, like when you're kind of like just swiping through shorts. Nice alt art right there. Love this card. I already have a copy, so these are some of the 25th anniversary stamps from McDonald's. Love this card. One of my favorite modern cards, actually. Got the 25th Japanese stamp on this one. We got Birthday Pikachu, the Japanese version. I always love the Japanese celebrations a lot better. Just the 25th stamp is just really cool looking. Plus, they all have like the sparkly border, whereas English only has it on some of them. Also got some One Piece cards. Got the Watermelon Luffy, the 29th anniversary Luffy. And we got a big one right here. Mega Charizard. Love this promo as well. I just like these art styles for the Mega Attack rares a lot. Anyway, just a couple stuff that I had lying around. If anybody needs any of those, just let me know. I could probably create a listing. Yeah, the Tyranitar is awesome. I feel your pain. That's been my luck. I have not pulled very much good from Ascended. I even opened a pack at the beginning of the stream, and this is all I got. Alright, we got J Law Studio. Welcome in. Not sure if I'm getting that right. Hope you're doing well tonight. We've been hanging out, doing just answering questions, talking Pokemon, talking anime, and we've got packs available at legendofluke.com to rip if you guys are interested. You got plenty of the stuff right here, and plenty more on the site as well. We even have some Pow World if you guys are into that. It's actually a pretty fun rip. I've ripped one for myself. We've got the Pitch Black ETB, which we can rip or ship to you sealed. You'll see the different options when you get to the checkout. You can either select to rip and ship, or you can pay just for the normal shipping costs, essentially. So we got the Series 2 and 3 first partner illustration boxes. And on the website, got a lot of other stuff here. Some new stuff we have tonight: the Ascended Heroes Deluxe Pin Collection. Got the Mega Moonlit tin. We've got the Opio 9 booster pack. That's a fun set. Yeah, but here's all the loose booster packs we have available as well. I know somebody mentioned Black Bolt and White Flare. We've got both of those in stock. A very, very, very limited quantity of those available, but do have them. So yeah, guys, let me know if anybody wants to rip something tonight. If I go to Collecticon, like I said, I know I'm not going to Collecticon in San Francisco. Is that the one that you were talking about? But maybe I'll be at the Atlanta one. We'll see. Yeah, white shirt, no worries. We're here. We're just hanging out. Probably be here until at least midnight, my time. It's another 45 minutes or so. I do apologize again that we're getting on here so late. I keep trying to start around like 8:30 or 9, but keep having some technical difficulties. But we figured it out. Again, if you guys want to rip anything tonight, you can use the promo code LEGEND at checkout to get $5 off your first purchase. Just as a thank you for being here and hanging out. I know we've been talking a little bit about Card Party and about Collecticon. Do you guys plan to go to any card shows or conventions before the year's out? I just got back from Charlotte, which is always a good one. I feel like this one was less people than usual, like people that I usually spend time with, but still a solid group, still a fun group to hang out with. I don't know if anybody you know who Rusty TCA Gaming is, but he kind of lives in the area, and got to go to his house, and he always puts on a fun little get together every year. So definitely a good family, good people. Also, towards the end of the time, got to spend time with my friend Justin, Pokemon Wonder. He has a YouTube channel. He does a really great podcast. It's been a while since he's posted one, but he's interviewed some really cool people out there, like Danny Phantom. Trying to think who else. There's a lot of people, especially like in like the investing space. I've been on his podcast as well. Anyway, he hosted another get together towards the end of the trip, which was amazing. My friend Pokey Chef, he cooked for all of us. Yeah, definitely fun to hang out with friends in the hobby. Don't have a ton of Pokemon people in my area that I hang out with that often, so it's fun to get to travel and spend time with those like-minded people. You guys are quiet right now. You guys losing steam? Do we need to wrap up the stream soon? If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. If you guys have anything you just want to talk about, whether hobby related or not hobby related, just let me know. So I'm going to go ahead and make a schedule a stream for this Friday, actually. So I think I'm going to be on again on Friday. Most of the time, at least for the next couple weeks, I'm mostly going to be on Mondays and what is it? Yeah, Mondays and Wednesdays, but occasionally on a Friday is the plan right now. Because this week I couldn't be here on Monday because I was still traveling, but so if you guys wouldn't mind, go and hit the notification bell for that upcoming stream on Friday. We'll get to chill again and hang and rip some packs again. anyone who's still hanging out here, let me know if there's anything you'd like me to, if you'd like to see on these live streams kind of in the future. Again, I do enjoy kind of looking at some of like the new Pokemon news. We did that a little bit earlier, looking at Poke Beach and stuff, but if there's anything else you guys have any ideas for, definitely open to it. I know one thing I did on a recent video, I kind of created like a tier list for like all of the upcoming Pikachus that's going to be in the 30th anniversary set. That's an idea I had as well. If let me know if that sounds interesting. We could kind of poll the chat and kind of go through like a tier list and let the chat decide where each card should go. Yo, Joseph, what's going on? How are you doing on this Wednesday night? Been hanging out, just answering questions in the chat, talking the hobby. Let me know if you have any questions or anything you wanted to talk about. Chilling, driving to work. Wow, you're driving to work? It's a late shift. White shirt just landed. I appreciate you spending your flight watching the stream instead of watching whatever movie you could have been watching on there, so definitely means a lot. Joseph said, I'll be here when you pull the Zard. Awesome. Really appreciate you sticking with me on that. It's been a little brutal. What is today, like day 278, I think? Yeah, we actually ripped our pack, our daily pack, on the stream tonight, and of course didn't get him. We got this though, which is, you know, it's whatever. Your shift is 11 to 7. Wow, that's wild. Guess you're on Central Time then. Wrong bird, yeah, that's right. I guess I'm technically on the late shift right now as well. I guess I'm kind of more made for it. Definitely more of a night owl. But man, to work all through the night, that would be tough. What is it that you do for work? White shirt says, I have the Zard luck. Did you actually pull him, White shirt? Or are you saying you're going to pull him tonight? Appreciate that white shirt. Look forward to seeing what we're going to rip tonight. And let me know if you have any questions about the process. You got 2 Zards from Phantasmal and the gold. And a base set. Dang. That's wild. Wish I had your luck. Joseph says, I do not like waking up early. I work at oil plant main bunge. I fill tankers and rail cars with oil. It's a really good job, good cash. Sounds like it. That's awesome, man. Are you in Texas? That's kind of what I picture, but yeah, all good, white shirt. Appreciate you. Illinois, okay. I know they have a lot of good card shows in that area, just the Chicago area especially. Have you made it to like Collecticon Chicago, or isn't the National out there as well? Food oil, not crude oil. Okay. Thanks for clarifying that. That's kind of what I was assuming. So, how do you add your name to the order? So there's a box for like special instructions when you're checking out. You can add it there. But if you miss that, I'll be able to figure it out. So don't worry about it. You can also add it to your name when you're creating your account. That's another way to do it. Okay, if you want your bulk too, there is an additional add-on for that. It's basically set up to be like kind of very minimal shipping costs if you just want the hits. That's kind of how it is by default. But if you want the bulk, there should be a link to that. I can actually show you on here. Yeah, so if you're in the live breaks tab at the top, all the instructions are kind of right here. So only hits are included usually, but if you want to click the bulk add-on, you'll see it right here, and that'll kind of include the shipping for it. So you just add that to your order. And the only exception to that is if you purchase like one of the sealed products. If you just want to pay for like the regular shipping, then we can include the bulk in that as well. Yeah, that's how it's set up. It's so it can be like an add-on. It says not adding on. Let me see. So for instance, if we have, let's just remove this. Let's say we got some Stellar Crown packs. Add a couple here. Add to cart. And then if you go to here, add to cart. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Can only be purchased as an add-on with a main product. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Thanks for pointing that out. I have no idea how to fix that. Let's see. All right, let's see if that fixed it. That's weird. Can only be purchased as an add-on with a main product. What does that even mean? I appreciate you guys' patience bearing with me here. So what days are you live? I'm going to be mostly live on Mondays and Wednesdays for now, but I'll probably also be live this Friday. It'll just depend on what I've got going on that week, but that's my plan at the moment. That is so weird. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this. Still having that error. I am not sure what's going on, but I will definitely have that fixed for the next stream. I'm very sorry about that. J Lao Studio. I'm gonna I can definitely be working on that during the rest of the stream. However, for is it White Shirt Guy? I saw that you purchased. It looks like the Pitch Black ETB. Is that right? Awesome, awesome. We got it right here for you. Let's hide this and that. There we go. We got it right here for you. You said, am I able to rip a pack? Do you want me to rip the whole thing? I just want to double check. Or did you just want one pack ripped? But yes, I will, because you did pay for just the regular shipping, I'll include the bulk with that as well. You said or not? Yeah, or not. I meant like not for any of us. Oh, you did want it sealed? Okay. No problem. I will ship that sealed for you. If you wanted to like add an additional pack to rip, you can do that, but well, I actually ripped one for myself earlier in the stream. You'll probably have to just go back to see that. But fortunately, I try to keep it to one a day just for my budget's sake, because it can add up for sure. But I really appreciate you purchasing that. I'll be shipping that off to you very shortly. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out on your flight. Hope you had a good travel day. And if I don't talk to you before then, good luck on your pulls if you decide to open up your Pitch Black ETB. Yeah, and then while we're at it, I'm going to still... because I'll probably be on here at least for another 10 more minutes or so. Especially for you, J-Law Studio. I'm going to see if I can fix this issue I was having with the bulk. Again, the only other workaround for that is if you just want to purchase the regular shipping with it, then I can just make a note of it to include the bulk for that. But I'm still going to see if I can figure that out right now, because that is something I need to get fixed. Sounds good. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Again, sorry for the inconvenience, but we'll get it figured out for you. And thank you so much for subscribing. That means a lot. Yeah, I had just recently changed up the way I was doing shipping, so definitely have some... There's always little hiccups there when you try and change things up. But guys, we are again probably going to be hanging out for another 10 or 15 more minutes. If you guys have any more questions, drop them in the chat. If you guys want to rip anything like you see in front of us here, go check out legendofluke.com. We got a lot of stuff in there. I hear you. I gotta get to bed as well after this. Have a great night. Yeah, I'm not able to figure this out, how to fix the bulk issue, but I will definitely get it figured out before the next stream. So, again, appreciate you guys bearing with me with that. Alright guys, I think we are going to wrap it up here. this last thing here. I'm going to see if I can find anybody else who's live. We can go raid them, show them some support. Give me 1 second to see who we got. Alright, looks like we got Nostalgianomics who's live. We'll add that and go raid them next. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Thanks to everyone who purchased. Again, we'll be live most likely this Friday night, so go bookmark the next stream to notify you when we go live then. So hope you guys have a blessed night. I'll catch you guys next time.